1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see if we're coming across. Sorry about that, you guys. Hey, we should be live. I am streaming from a little bit of a different location today, so had some challenges getting this getting this internet to work for me fast enough so that I can stream what I need to stream. Okay, very quickly, let's get the sound check and mic check. I don't even know if anybody sees me, but let me log in so that I can see what you see. Hopefully, right? 4percent.com/login. All right, hey, hope you guys are doing awesome today. If you can't see me, which I will know in a second here, okay? I appreciate you being here. We've got cool things we're going to be discussing here. Man, I'm excited about this stuff because this is going to be some very cool things we're going to be discussing, dealing with, and then moving forward. Something we're going to do together. It's going to be absolutely phenomenal. Okay. Let's see if we are live. Yeah. Okay. We can see you, we hear you. All right, this is awesome, man. I love that. I love that. Okay, so perfect. I don't know if it's buffering for you. If it is buffering, I apologize. Okay, that's the only thing I can tell you. Pumped, Lima Comrick. Lima Comrick is pumped. Yeah, who else is pumped here tonight? Very excited. Hans, how are you? Jerry, Karine, Irma, Manuel. Okay, all of you guys, picture perfect. All right, cool. So look, this is I'm actually in a different location today. So that is not a you know, a sun or a obviously, or a moon or anything. That's a reflection. So look, we've got 6 things I'm going to be covering here tonight with you guys. Okay. Man, we have been working really, really hard on getting this live for everybody, especially tonight. And I was just on another call with our development while trying to fix the internet and try to stream it. By the way, I'm streaming. I am streaming this from taking the internet from my phone. So if we get like a call or something like that, if we do get interrupted, we will be back. Okay. Who else is pumped tonight? Live and happy. I got you guys, international folks. If you're from UK or overseas, outside of the United States, European countries, I think South Africa, right? We've got a lot of you guys from across the pond, and I hear you that it's not really convenient time for you for these webinars. We will come up with something that will be a happy medium for everybody. Okay, at least that's my intention. Okay, all right, pumped. So if you if you are up at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning tonight, watching this, kudos to you. But I do plan on doing something that would be feasible for majority of our people, hopefully for everybody. Okay, and then of course, how many of you guys here and your goal is like to quit your job? I mean, there's nothing wrong with working, right? Somebody works at a regular job, or you're not available during the day and things like that. And if you want to be full-time entrepreneur, okay, if you want to be a full-time entrepreneur, and you want to quit your job, okay, again, nothing wrong with working if that's what your long-term is. But I think if you're here, I think majority of you here, you want to be able to have your internet business off the ground and producing enough income for you that you can quit your regular day-to-day job, okay? And so that you can have all the time during the day, right, to join our day webinars. So that way we can, say if we do like a 3 p.m. Eastern time, that way it's going to be like 9 p.m. or 10 p.m., overseas, still feasible and doable for most countries out there, right, most time zones, okay? So, all right. Hello, everyone. Terrence, hello. Okay, awesome. We've got a lot of you guys are excited. And so this is, hopefully this is the outcome that you're striving for, and building towards. And if that's the case, I'm here to tell you that you can do it. It doesn't matter Really, does it, like, you have, first of all, you have to believe that you can do it. People that don't believe it, they won't do it. People that are here and they're just like, I'm going to give it a test, I'm going to give it a shot, I'm going to give it, and see what happens. Then those people typically will not do it. I'll just tell you like this. If you commit, I saw a comment or a post by somebody that just, kind of, as I skimmed through our, Facebook group just, briefly, earlier today, somebody said, I don't remember the name, so again, I'm speaking to the choir here. This is going to apply to a lot of people. Somebody's like, well, I'm a free member, and I've been, trying to get this thing to work, and I don't see the results yet. What's going on, right? Like, what am I doing? Look, folks, here's what I want to tell you, right? You do whatever is necessary. Your situation will be different from your fellow entrepreneur situation. You know what I mean? We're all unique. We're all unique, just like that thumb on your fingers, or that fingerprint on your thumb and your fingers. Everybody's unique. Everybody's situation is unique. You have to understand this. Like, this is not this is not a magic pill. If you're looking for a magic pill, this is not the place for you. Okay, this is a business that I believe everybody can do, but not everybody will, because not everybody is willing to do what I did in the beginning when I was getting started, and I was like crazy enough to do what? To do whatever it took. I did not have the money. I was just like most of you here. That's why I don't buy excuses from anybody. I don't care who you are. I don't care where you're coming from. And by the way, if this is your first webinar ever with us, you just joined, or and then this is you're getting initiated into the 4% through a talk like this. Don't get scared, because this is where my goal and my responsibility here with the group is not to baby people around or tell people what they want to hear. At the end of the day, lead them to failure. I'm here to tell you what it really takes to succeed in business. And that's why you see so many people are failing, and so many people, we surveyed, man, so all these guys, new people here, we surveyed over 98, maybe like 96 point something percent of people are making less than $100 a month, right? In this business. I'm talking about in online marketing space. 96, that means that there is, huge, like, most people are going to fail. Most people are going to fail. And you see the lifestyle flashing around. People are borrowing credibility from other people. People are borrowing screenshots, from other people who are successful that's not theirs. And so what's going on is there's a lot of phony going on, you guys, okay? Understand this. Understand awareness is what people need, right? If people are not aware what it really takes and what's really going on, people get misled. And when people get misled, bad things happen, right? So I want our members to be the most enlightened members, right? I want you guys to understand what it really takes to succeed, operate with the right principles and right mindset. This is the first and foremost. When I got started, there's going to be 96% of people, 96 out of 100, 97 out of 100 will tell you all the reasons why it's not going to work and how difficult it is to build a business. And you know what? They're right. From their perspective, they are right. You have two choices. You can either listen to them, or you can listen to the one maybe out of 100. Okay, 99 people will tell you that it's difficult, and I'm struggling and they're struggling, and and drama and negativity and oh my goodness, right? And your head is gonna go woo woo woo. I don't think it's for me. Blah blah blah. There's gonna be one person who's gonna tell you that it's working. Listen to that one person. Okay, make sense, everybody? Again, I don't know why I'm going on this rant, but it's gotta be said. This is the message we have to propagate. Now, whatever it takes for you, that might mean you come home from your regular job, if you're still a regular job, 6, 7 p.m. or 9 or 10 p.m., right? And you work for the next 5 hours until 3 a.m., okay? And you get your 3 hours of sleep, all right? And you go back to your regular job and you do this every day, and then maybe you're off on the weekend, so you put more time to build your online business on the weekend. If your why is big enough, the how doesn't matter. It'll find it, okay? So what I'm telling you is look, you are building a true business here, right? You're building a true you're a true entrepreneur. At least that's how I see our members, okay? Is being a true entrepreneur. So true entrepreneurs, we've got to be able to address some things that are straight, right? And talk about things that are not sugarcoating anything, right? Because that's the only way that how you can become great. Okay, so enough of that, yeah? Ken says, truth. Does this make sense, everybody? I mean, is this message resonating with you, or is this actually repelling you? Because I'm telling you, if this is the message that repels you, if you're like, if when I say this kind of stuff and it makes you feel like bad on the inside, it makes you feel like, oh my goodness, I don't think I can do it. You know what? You probably are not cut out to be an entrepreneur yet. So you've got two options. You can go back and doing what you were doing anyways, right? Or work at a regular job. Nothing really is going to change that way. Or you can embrace the fact, right? And you can say, you know what? It might be tough truth, but you get it. Deep down, you get it, right? And maybe you've been misled a lot of different times, and maybe you've been burned before. And that's why. Because a lot of new people are not operating with the right principles, not building with the right principles, because they were taught wrong. And those mentors, so-called mentors, right? They are running, disseminating ideas that are not accurate, right? And poisoning everybody else. 97, 98% of people that you will come in contact, they're poisoned. They're infected. Okay, they're infected. And guess what? If you hang out with infected people, okay, what you're going to get? You'll get some of that, right? You don't want to get that virus on yourself. So better for you to stay away from all that drama, all that, oh my goodness, this is so hard, and it's not going to get you to the right destination anyway, right? And if it's not going to get you where you want to go, why spend your time and energy and anything, right? Even your emotional resources or energy listening to the crap, right? Make a decision. Say, you know what? One person out of 1,000 or of 100 will tell me that I can do this. I'm going to listen to that person. I'm going to get as close as possible to that guy. If it's me, great. If it's your sponsor, great. If it's somebody, if you don't resonate with the 4%, I'm not here to keep people around. I want you to do you. Okay, I want you to do you. So whoever you resonate with that's out there, as long as that guy or gal gets results that you're looking for, and listen to them, and tune out everything else. Doesn't matter what it is, doesn't matter who's telling you, doesn't matter you. Tune everything out, listen to them, do whatever it takes. If it takes 24 hours, working 24 hours a day for you, so be it. Okay? If it takes you borrowing money to invest and seed it, think like an entrepreneur, think like a farmer. If a farmer doesn't plant the seed, there's no crop, right? You will not succeed by looking out for freebies in this industry. This is a fact. This is a truth. Okay? You can get some ideas here and there for free. That's totally fine. If you really are ready to start building your business, you're going to have to start investing in your business. No, see all those buildings behind me? All those, like all that? Okay? There's cars, there's like, man, there's so much activity going on behind that window. Okay? It's unreal. Okay? I'm in Miami right now. And none of those businesses, not one of those businesses got started for nothing. None of those business owners, were looking for freebies to build their business that's actually successful. True or true? Okay? So the question is how, okay, Christopher? So this is exactly what we're going to be talking about. Okay? That's why we created the 4%, is because we wanted to, my vision was to, focus on the most potent stuff that matters for people. And that's why we're here. And we're here to disseminate truth, not phony and infecting people with poison. We want to heal people. We want to develop people. We want to develop and breed entrepreneurs. And I believe that our group is going to be the group that will breed the most. We're gonna have true entrepreneurs coming out of the 4%. As a matter of fact, it's already starting to happen. Okay. Okay. I am ready. You ready? Here's what I've got. I've got 6 things on my on my agenda here for you tonight. Okay. And I'm listening. Joe says, "Yeah, I'm listening." Okay. Okay, great. Look, I'm gonna review. I'm gonna give you guys a rundown of the back office. Okay, that's number 1. And then what we'll do is, hold on a sec here. We're gonna talk about some other stuff. Okay, we're gonna talk about. I've got a very, very important announcement I'll be making towards the end of this that you won't hear any other company make. I promise you that one. Okay, and man, that's gonna be exciting stuff. Okay, so number one, let me just kind of pre-frame this for you guys. Okay, so the back office, the affiliate center. Okay, what we have going on right now is, especially if you're new here, okay, you probably have noticed that some areas of the members area or some things some features of the members area might not be relevant. Okay, because we started out a year ago and we were on ClickBank, then we were on what's that payment processor? Dude, I'm drawing a blank on that right now. Another one, right? Not a really traditional one, and Stripe. Okay, and then turns out great company, but turns out they don't want to do business with like digital companies, and so they just slapped like millions and millions of companies overnight. We were one of them. Okay, happens. What we're gonna do? We're gonna cry about it, or we're gonna move forward. Our only option was to move forward. We went back to ClickBank. Okay, and I told you guys that it's not gonna be a permanent situation. It's gonna be a temporary situation because ultimately we want to have a business model and structure that will allow us to build the ecosystem that we wanted to build. Okay, everything is happening, and I wanted to build a structure, a platform for all of us together here in 4%, so that if you want to build yourself a 7-figure business using this system, but being smart about how you go about your business, right? And again, this is all the trainings, everything's gonna come, all these different pieces are gonna be like this now, okay? So you'll see. You'll be able to run as a true entrepreneur, okay? And if you wanted to build a 7-figure business, literally, if you wanna make $1 million or 6-figure, 100,000 to 300, 400,000 a year, you'll be able to do that, okay? Just with what we've got with the 4%. With your knowledge, okay, moving forward and building these blocks like we're gonna be training you and teaching you about, you'll be able to become a true entrepreneur who can write your check in life. Okay, if you want to be, if you want to hop on a plane and go any time of the day, any day without asking anybody's permission, this is ultimate freedom. Okay, and forget about the idea of like we've been fed and programmed like money is bad or being successful is bad. No, you owe it to yourself, dude. If you believe in what you're doing, you owe. That's why I won't stop. I don't stop because I believe that what I'm doing is the best thing in the world. It's the best thing that can happen to an entrepreneur. Okay, because I will change people's lives. I'll hopefully change your life if you're ready and willing to to have an open heart and open mind about this. I have no doubt because I'm teaching you what I'm doing, right? And we're doing it together. But you'll be able to spread the ripple. And so if you believe in something, it's your responsibility to get it as big as you can possibly get it. Okay, Dude, don't limit yourself to thinking about 2,000. Why don't you start conceiving ideas that are 2 million worth, okay, per year, and then your 2,000 is gonna be a piece of a drop in that ocean that's right behind me over there. Does that make sense? So with that said, you guys, we are now at the place right now to where we are ready, and I've been telling you, all this time that we're priming the pump, right? We are warming up the systems. We're working with merchant accounts and companies and banks, etc., to be able to scale because we were running into a bottleneck. Well, great news is now we're ready and we have green lights on most things. All right, and we can now grow as big as we want to grow, really, and it's good news for everybody. We wanted to have an open loop model here, business model. So we operate as a training center. We operate as a network. Okay. We also operate as an ecosystem, and we operate and run our business model. Okay. Somebody, the other day I thought it was comical, just total ignorance by that person's, from that person who said, tell me how 4% is not a pyramid scheme. Okay. First of all, they have no idea, no clue what a pyramid scheme even is. Okay, repeating ignorance from other people that are ignorant. All right, so basically, we wanted to have something that we can go into multiple industries, multiple areas of business, and we can serve everybody. Okay, we can serve every business, every kind, and people that want to improve themselves, including different areas of life that really matters to people, which we'll get into it later. We have been working extremely hard on transitioning over to a platform that's built from scratch, which we now have, right? And the biggest thing for us was to transition over to a members affiliate center that would allow that would count for all the tracking within the ecosystem. So there's a global tracking technologies that were built from scratch, literally. And so you guys are so lucky, man. I cannot emphasize how lucky every one of our members is. How? Okay, how come? Because we have a team in place from support, customer support people. They're not employees, they're family. We got development team that is literally like, if we can imagine it, we can make it work. You know what I mean? Literally, like, show me another company that can move as quickly as we have moved with our track record over the last year and develop what we have developed, right? And what I'm going to show you right now, it's virtually non-existent, right? See, this is $1 billion idea that we're building out together, and you can have a piece of this pie as big as you want. Okay, it'll be up to you. How big of that piece do you want? You want 100,000? You want 1 million? You want 10 million of it? You want 100 million of it? It's going to be up to you. Okay, but it's an idea. It's a $1 billion idea, and you will see. Okay, it's already starting to expand. Now, as big as that idea is, we're still a company that is very small as far as and nimble. Okay, so we can go like that, right? If you got a big truck and if you want to make turns, if you get like into Miami or something, it's pretty difficult to drive that big thing, right? So the cool thing that we got here, and this is like I love it, because I used to work with like departments and this, and it's like a big semi truck trying to get through Manhattan or something, virtually impossible. We operate like that little car, which we're nimble and we can make things happen really, really quickly. But we operate at a level that's like world class, and you guys will love it. So we now are transitioning over to the new and improved affiliate center, okay, which I'm going to demo for you guys. But over the next week to 2 weeks, you will see full transition over to the improved version of the members area altogether, which is going to be phenomenal. Okay, I want billions. Garland says, "Yep, okay, awesome, love it, man. Don't keep me waiting, Thelma." Okay. Well, Thelma, we've got some new people here, so we want to make sure that everybody's up to speed. Okay. Okay, so check it out, you guys. I'm going to share my screen with you. Let me know when you see the screen. Yes. Let me know when you see the screen, and we'll get to it. So our goal was to make it. Okay. Let me know when you guys see the screen. Okay. So this is the current members area, as many of you know. Okay. Our motto here is simplicity. Okay, so we want to keep things very, very simple. Every day I think of, okay, the only thing that on my mind is how can we simplify what we've got, and how can we help our members get better results. Okay, so we started by taking that angle. Okay, where can we simplify? Where can we cut, and where can we make things easier? So first and foremost, I'm just gonna go through these rather quickly. Okay, this is very familiar look and feel, obviously, for you. So if you look at the first at the your profile, okay, drop down, you will see there is fewer options right now for you. Okay, so integrations, and we've got general settings, all that stuff has been removed. It's been simplified. Okay, many of the steps were removed, but many of the technologies, like a lot of technology, really, really smart technology, has been added. Okay. Now, next is we are going to be, over the next week, you guys, I'll just tell you this up front. Right now, this is what's the date today? The 10th, okay, August 10th. Over the next week, this left side navigation will get more streamlined. It'll get enhanced, okay? 7 steps will get updated, okay, to reflect the new setup. There is going to be something else that will be added, which will allow people to create and build their own custom training, okay, based on what they need, based on what they're promoting and what their goals and desires are. And we are improving our training center, okay? So let me show this to you, okay? Business and marketing, for example. Now, when you go to business and marketing, okay, you will see all courses, okay? So we're focusing on our main goal is to develop an entrepreneur, okay? So we have to have courses that are relevant for that. Okay, makes sense? So look, when I go here, now I'm going to have these filters at the top. Okay, all courses, obviously you'll be able to scroll down. There's a lot more that's coming up. Okay, and depending on which level you are, so this is an account, this is a demo account here, that's a lifetime account. And depending which level you are, okay, you will have access to certain courses. And if you don't have access to them, you'll be able to enroll in them. Okay, so this become like a marketplace with different categories here. Okay, so like for example, this one here. Okay, if I want to learn about traffic generation, all I can do is just click on that tab, that filter. Okay, and boom. Okay, if I want to learn about marketing strategies, boom, there is a course on that one. List building, and it's going to be ever evolving and ever growing. Okay, influence and persuasion, boom, we've got that and more coming. Okay, we've got something coming up for outsourcing and leverage. We've got e-commerce. We've got e-com entrepreneur, everybody. Okay, now let me show you how something that's really, really cool about this. Okay, everybody can see this, yes? So far, everybody can see my screen? Okay, so if I have access to a course, okay, by the way, how many of you guys here are pro level members? You're at least a pro monthly member. You don't have to be a lifetime, okay? Okay, you will have now, okay, see this? This is traffic generation strategies, okay, internet marketing strategies, list building strategies. These three products, okay, these three ongoing trainings, okay, are available as of right now to all pro monthly and lifetime or annual members. So pro monthly, at least pro monthly member, okay, you'll have access to this. So people, they're asking, okay, what, teach me traffic generation specifically. How do I teach me about internet marketing? And now all of this stuff, you guys, okay, pay very close attention because you don't want to miss some of this. Okay, all of these will be interconnected with the bigger vision that we have. So there is one central core vision that we have here. Okay, everybody. Okay, so so our vision is the stem of the 4%. Okay, there is a specific thing that we stand for, and there is a specific way we're going to go about making it happen. Okay, makes sense? So there's a specific why this company was built, and that why is we want to help our members become the most powerful promoters, the most influential, and most dominant figures in business and life. That's it. Okay. And we want to be the most transparent, the most authentic company in our space. Now, I don't care about competing with everybody or seeing what everybody else has that's out there, whatever the case is. I want to compete with myself. And I want to create, if I can create, 1,000 success stories this quarter or this year, I want to better my best. This is the only competition I have is myself. Okay, so every move we'll take, it's got to have a few things. It's got to fit into that main vision. Okay, the second thing is it got to fit with the whole 4% concept. What is the 4%? Well, it's the 80-20, right? The Pareto's principle. But then there is the 80-20 in the top 20. So every product we put out, it has to meet that standard. Okay, for quality, for being able to help you get the result. Okay, it's got to be simple enough for everybody to understand it. It's got to be results producing if you follow it, okay? And it's got to have that whole aura of the 4%. It's got to resemble, everything we do has got to resemble 4%. Make sense, you guys? And so if you buy into this vision for yourself as you're building your business, just think like anything you do, okay? If you wanna copy somebody's image, that's not yours. Or if you want to do something that's a little bit shady or whatever, ask yourself, is this a 4% standard? If the answer is no, then don't do it. If you catch yourself thinking something that's crappy, right? T. Harv Eker says if you complain, for example, you become a living, breathing crap magnet, right? If you catch yourself getting or kind of drifting into that zone, ask yourself, is this a 4% standard? And I can guarantee you it's not, okay? So then you just get away from it. So initially, essentially what it is, this is a label. This is like an identifier for me personally, and I'm like, okay, I catch myself a lot during the day, do I want to go there? Do I want to go there? Is this a 4% level? No. So you stop it, right? Make sense? All right, makes sense. Good. All right, awesome. So let me go back here. So everything, actually, I think better share my screen before I go back, right? So every single product will be relevant, and it will be relevant to each stage, which is going to become your center. Look, I can tell you right now, okay? Even some of the top producers, okay, you take a look at their website, personal website, it's crappy. And they say, you know what? I gotta be able to see when I say this, because this is what's our message, right? Our message is this: don't think like an affiliate, think like an entrepreneur. All right. So if you want to think like an entrepreneur, don't be a homeless entrepreneur. Okay. And so what inspired me to build this way, okay, was looking at myself, okay, and looking at how I progressed and how I was running my stuff, and I was promoting affiliate offers, right, initially. I promoted the business opportunity. In the very, very beginning, I promoted, this is how I got started online. Had no clue about marketing, had no clue about anything, traffic or none of that stuff. Had no money, had to borrow a bunch of money to get started. And I was like, oh my goodness, I don't know, how I'm going to make it work. But I believed in myself that I will make it work, because I know, like, if I get to something, like if I commit to something, nobody's going to stop me. Like, nobody, and I don't have mercy on myself. Somebody might say, well, Vic, it's not healthy. It might not be healthy, but thank God I'm healthiest I've ever been in my life, okay, right now. And it didn't kill me, all right? But it made me who I am today. What do I mean by that? Dude, I had to stay up until 6 a.m., so be it. Boom, I stayed up until 6 a.m. Just trying to get you will have your breakthrough. You don't know how far you're from it. You know what I mean? Just keep on going, man. Keep on going, ladies. Just don't stop. Don't stop until you get what you want, okay? I can go and I can spend 3 days talking to you about just that alone, just ranting about it, okay? But here's the thing. I promoted a business opportunity in the beginning, right? We sold products. I was an affiliate. I was dependent on a company. So my whole business was built around promoting that one company. The company folded, boom, I found myself on the street, okay? And by the way, that company was the same company I went from, from being nobody, right? I did not know anything about marketing. And then I started to learn how do I promote through my wrapper? How do I create a funnel around what I was promoting? Which is what most of the top affiliates, you look at different business opportunities, dude, even inside of 4%, okay? Some of the top guys in 4%, they're operating like an affiliate. Nothing wrong with it, okay? Nothing wrong with it. I was like that until the company I was promoting, owners split up, boom, no more company, okay? And I found myself on a street, okay? It took time to rebuild, okay? I was grinding, man. I was grinding. Now somebody says, well, you have a list. Yeah, you got a list, right? But that's about it. You have a list, and I was homeless. I did not have a home on the internet. I operated through funnels, okay? Nothing wrong with it, but every time that this happens, you have to rebuild from scratch. Not the easiest thing in the world to do, okay? Now, then I promoted affiliate products. Great, right? Was able to build my own, my own thing, and promoting products, again, utilizing the strategies that I've learned. Great, made great money, right? But it was I was an affiliate. I was operating like an affiliate. I did not have a home. And then I started, when I started to build a home was when I started to start putting out my stuff, and I started to invest in my business and start building membership sites. A membership site to me became like a home, right? Because this is where my customers would hang out. I started to create cultures around like products that I was promoting. Even as an affiliate, I would bring people together in one place, kind of like similar to here, right? We've got 788 people, 790 people here. Okay, does that make sense? Now I'll address your questions here. Some of you guys, asking questions here. We might have Q&A at the end. Does that make sense? So I created my home. Now it cost me a lot of money. It cost me tons of money, 6 figures, to build a custom membership site that's built from built the right way, right? That allowed me to do what I wanted to do. Okay, and so I learned, and I was looking at myself. I'm like, okay, what really helped me become successful and just really scale my business? A lot of people preach this lifestyle. I'm promoting, and I'm like whatever, right? And I'm working from a laptop, and they're making fun of somebody else working at a job, forgetting, by the way, that they were, might have worked at a job just short time ago, right? And they're putting others down to make them feel like special or whatever, right? Not a good strategy. Not a good strategy. But I'm telling you, if somebody wants to create a true laptop lifestyle, right? You've got to operate like an entrepreneur. You've got to operate through systems, okay? Through systems. And so this inspired me to do what we're doing by looking at myself. And then second thing is I'm looking at what some of the people in the industry are doing. I know some of my friends, right? Promoted one company, did okay, 50, 60, 70 grand a month. Cool, man. On the top, feel like they're on the top of the world until that company disappeared, right? That's one thing. Another thing, they were promoting companies just running after commissions. Like whoever's going to pay you more, okay, I'm going to promote that, and that's the best thing, right? And then FDA or FTC, SEC comes up and says, you know what, you guys are not running like you should, right? You're not really selling product here, so therefore we're going to shut you down. And boom, that big dude affiliate just ended up on the street. Okay? Back to food stamps, everybody. I know some people like that. Okay? How do you solve that? Okay? You have a home on the internet and you build a tribe around what you're doing. Okay? Take my word for it. I know what I'm talking about. I've been around for almost 14 years now, right? 11 of those pretty successful. Okay? Pretty successful. I don't know how to make $1 billion, but I know how to make a lot of money. Okay? Does that make sense, everybody? Am I striking a chord with any of you here? Okay? So what we're doing is we said, you know what? Education is great, but you got to put it in a certain way. Signs of getting rich. Okay? Signs of getting rich. You guys better listen here. Miguel, Kiana, just look. You're focusing on your conversation there, okay? Look, some of you guys are focusing on conversations that are irrelevant for what we're talking about. Like, your mind is not even here. And then you're going to be like, how come I'm not successful? Oh my goodness, poor me. Don't do that, you guys, okay? Hey, right here, pay attention. I'm not here to make friends. Hopefully, we can all be friends here. And that's ideal, okay? I'm here to help you succeed. And if you're ready for it, look, listen. Don't talk to anybody else. I just covered that. Don't talk to anybody else. That somebody else might be giving you advice. They have no clue how to do what they're telling you yet. Again, I'm speaking to the choir. Folks, does that make sense? You know what the difference is between me and somebody else? Like when I was anything I did, okay, I said, you know what, who's doing it? Okay, and this is if there's one thing I can tell you that's like my strong point is doing this. Okay, boom, like tune everything out. You've got you can let one thing in this ear and let it out the other. Like if it's not supporting you, you know what I mean. But tune in to what you really want and like have a laser, not even a tunnel vision, have a laser vision, a laser beam vision, you guys, okay? Don't ask questions when I'm trying to explain to you something. It's not relevant. I'm gonna tell you what you need to move your business forward. Okay? All right, please continue. Cool. Look here, Dan. Hey, Dan Ryder, what's up, man? Hey, Dan, we gotta get together with you, man. Okay? Dude, I'm just telling you, man, there's a lot of people here. We've got a lot of people. Most of them, they're not here. Most of them, they're tire kickers, man. Most of them, they're just, whining and complaining how crappy their life is and how they're failing, right? What can I do? Nothing. Because they're not ready to help themselves. Not yet, anyways. All right, so look. So education is one thing, right? We were missing something, and I was looking at like what was missing. Not very many people can hire developers, so we said, you know what, eStage, boom, eStage is going to be a platform that we're going to develop. It's a website system, it's a blogging system, and it's your home, it's your stage, it's your presence on the internet. No longer will you be homeless. Many entrepreneurs, they're not really entrepreneurs, they're not. True entrepreneurs are never homeless. Many marketers are homeless on the internet, right? So they're homeless. They're depending on Facebook. I've got a big following on Facebook. Who cares, man? Facebook is going to change algorithm tomorrow. Nobody's going to see you anyways. Good luck. I've got a big following on YouTube. Do you own it? No? Okay, good luck. All right? I've got a big list. Really? What's your open rate? 1%? Good luck. All right? Unless you understand how to engage people, how to create cultures, how to create tribes, you know what I mean? And you say, I'm not a leader. If you're saying you're not a leader, you will not make it. I say you are a leader, right? If you can lead yourself, if you can give yourself a command and follow it, you are a leader, right? And when you wake up in the morning and you say, I'm gonna make my bed today, right? I'm gonna make my bed, and you do it. Guess what? You're a leader. Okay, so don't fool yourself. Don't prejudge yourself, and don't label yourself that's not supportive for what you want. Okay, everybody can be a leader. And so what you do is you learn how to operate the right way with the right principles, get results, teach others how to do the same, people will follow you. So what you do is, now when you're learning this kind of stuff, you see, you will have your own style. You'll develop your own style. Even if you just got started today on the internet, trust me, we're going to teach you how to do this stuff, okay? But you got to be willing and ready to accept it, right? You'll develop your own style, and you'll be like, okay, this is who I am, this is what I stand for, and you'll start to attract people that will be attracted to you, okay? See what I'm saying? So again, different conversation. So eStage becomes the platform through which that will allow you to do all this stuff, right? We're going to talk a lot about that. Man, that's a long-winded, that's a long conversation there. Okay. Okay. So products. Okay. This is how it's going to be presented, right? So if you have access to the product, traffic generation strategies. Okay. Boom. You go here, and if you're a pro, at least a pro monthly level member, you will see your training is coming up, and we schedule these out. And guess what? We're going to do them on the schedule, and so we're gonna do them live. Okay. You guys will absolutely love it. All right, same thing for list building. We've got what's working. Okay, what's working now? Okay, this is going to be a section that that will grow. Okay, we're gonna have experts coming from different platforms and different ideas or different genres, right? And okay, what's working now in traffic generation? What's working now, for example, in marketing strategies? Okay, what kind of strategies? So this becomes like almost like a lab, if you will. But we've got people, for example, what's working now in SEO? Okay, so I want to rank my my site, okay, my home, my blog maybe, or maybe your main site, or maybe you're doing like what's working now in that world, okay? What's working now on Facebook, etc., etc., etc. So what's working now, it will be available to our lifetime members and also annual level members of the 4%. Okay, you guys are getting this included in your membership. Okay, Operation 100K, Insta Traffic Mastery. Okay, now. So that's how the programs will be presented. Now, you guys, what you see here is a fraction of the programs that we have coming up here. By the way, all these, some of them you will see, like, for example, engagement secrets, okay? Well, let me talk about SEO Mastery. So SEO Mastery is one of the programs that's ready, okay? And it is scheduled to be released on August 16th. As you can see here, you will see some of these will have the release or availability date on them reflected. Okay, these dates are set in stone; they're final. Okay, so you can pretty much schedule them out. Okay, put them on your calendar if you wanted to. Engagement secrets. Okay, available August 18th. Okay, I believe that's next week or Friday, something like that. Now, let me guys tell you something while I'm on engagement secrets. Okay, so engagement secrets. This is a program that was developed by one of the members of the 4%. Okay, Tanya Willis. She's also a photographer, and this is an opportunity. This is what I would like. Okay, for our people. Okay, let me go back here on camera, and this is a little side note here for you for your food for thought for you. Okay. Dude, why do we exist? We want to create entrepreneurs. What do entrepreneurs do? They change the world, man. Okay, look, I like what we're doing here with the 4%. You know, I keep my head down and I'm just working. But then sometimes I just step back and I'm like, dude, this is pretty awesome. You know, to be able to create something that somebody somewhere in the world, okay, can get engaged with it, and they apply your strategy or they apply what you taught them. Maybe just one idea, and that person goes out there, right? And they put it to use, and then they go out there and they create something beautiful with their life. And then because of they were able to create for themselves, maybe they go and spread the ripple with other people. How awesome is it? Okay, think of Tony Robbins, for example, right? Now, some of you guys love him, some of you guys don't really like him. Okay, but the dude like touched a lot of people, right? Now, what was his seed? Jim Rohn, right? Now, let's backtrace. Okay. Jim Rohn inspired Tony Robbins. So many other legends that we know and so many people, like millions and millions of people looking up to. were inspired by the teachings of Jim Rohn, right? Now, think about it. Mr. Schoff, who took Jim Rohn under his wing and taught him some principles, not the, okay, Jim, okay, you're going to click on this right here, or you're going to click on this, or you're going to run this ad. No, it's ideas, everybody, okay? You guys, it's ideas. One idea can change your life, okay? Mr. Schoff shared ideas, simple, fundamental ideas for life and business growth with Jim Rohn. Jim Rohn becomes that seed, okay, that touches Tony Robbins, and Tony Robbins touches millions. Now, what if that person, what if you can be that Jim Rohn, right? What if you can be that Mr. Schoff, Jim Rohn's mentor? What if? You see how big this can get? So that's why we want our people to think like entrepreneurs, okay? So because of that, here's my point. We want to breed entrepreneurs, right? My vision is to breed entrepreneurs. You become great at something. Okay, you say, okay, my stake is going to be this, and I'm going to do this, and this is who I stand for. This is what I stand for. This is what I will tolerate, what I will not tolerate. You see, you guys getting me in this one? And so what you can do is you can start developing your own trainings. Only when you get to the point where you have enough value to deliver to the world that actually makes sense for us to do that with you. Okay, so like for example, Engagement Secrets. It's a product that was created by one of our members, okay, Tanya Willis, and she is one of the best that I know for the ratio of creating engagement on her social media, right? So Facebook brought this idea to us. She's like, hey, I would love to have a course. I have no idea how to do it, never marketed. She's a photographer, but she's in the trenches on Facebook doing it, and and her ratios are insane, right? Compared to the number of following based on the engagement, et cetera, et cetera. I said, great. We're gonna take you in as and build this out, and we're gonna do it as a case study for other people. Okay, she's in the trench, she's doing it. She's one of the best. So Engagement Secrets is a course that was created by members of the 4%. One of the members. Now, think about it. Okay, Dan Ryder hit me up. He's like, hey, dude, I'm getting insane results with this one thing. I said, dude, let's connect and talk about it. Show me what you got. Okay. If it's going to be beneficial. So there's two levels to the marketplace of the 4%. There is expert level. We're bringing the world's best. SEO mastery, Josh Earp, world's best. Okay, hangs out with producers of biggest grossing movies of the Hollywood, and you name it, billionaires, and he trains billionaires on how to make more money through search engine optimization. Okay, one of the best. Tim Karsliev on Instatraffic. Okay, Instagram, how to master Instagram. We've got Facebook trainings coming out by the world's top Facebookers. Okay, so all these trainings, we have experts coming in, right? We've got an insane training coming up with the on East Age Academy, by the way. We've got trainings coming up on persuasion, influence. All that stuff is done by the best of the best of the best, literally world's best. You don't doubt those people, okay? In the areas that they teach. But we also have another side to the marketplace to where we can create products and launch products. Will become a springboard for our members to launch their products to the world. So when Engagement Secrets launches out, guess what? It can be a bestseller from the get-go. How awesome is that, right? Now think about you. Would you like that? Okay, was that a good idea for you? If you're ready for it, or when you're ready for it, we want to be able to do that for you guys. Okay, make sense? Michael Newton, you're asking questions. And I asked you to be attentive to what I'm saying right now, okay? Michael Newton, I'm going to talk to you, and I'm going to talk to many of the other people who are in the same boat, okay? Some of you guys are asking questions. You guys, look, I am on a topic, and I'm explaining something, and you're not thinking about what I'm saying. You're not with me, but your mind is thinking about other things that I'm not talking about. And then you'll be asking me an email or support saying, Vic, how come? People, listen. It's simple. It's simple to succeed, but it's so simple to fail, man. It's so simple to fail, it's ridiculous. Okay? Does that make sense? Mike, dude, I love you, man. But folks, I'm gonna shoot you straight. This is the only way I can help you. If you love it, great. If you don't like it, great. Like nobody, you know what I mean? We've got to. This is why people fail. They're lacking focus, no vision, no direction. People fail. Your mind is racing, like you're thinking about one thing, or you're hearing one thing, but your mind is someplace else. What's the use? You're wasting your time here. Okay. Look, you do whatever you want to do. I'm just gonna do what I do. You know. Dan Ryder, don't spam, man. Come on, my man. All right, I love you guys, man. We're gonna look. We're gonna help people succeed by being straight with people, and this is the attitude I suggest that you adopt when you're dealing with your crowds. Okay, a lot of you guys will be doing big things. A lot of you guys will be doing webinars. A lot of you guys will be doing automated webinars. A lot of you guys will be promoting your stuff. A lot of you guys will build your brands out. Okay, great, love it. My advice to you: be straight with people. Look, you created a word. Somebody says, well, why should we promote Vic's 4%? How come, everybody just promotes Vic? Dude, you don't have to, man. You can create your own world. You can promote it yourself. We don't you know what I mean? So you create your own world. And you guys, my vision is not to keep you captive. A lot of companies keep you captive within a company. They lock your arms, right? They'd be like, you can't promote anything else. It happened to me. I was part of the company that's no longer around. Okay, they contacted me. They said, Vic, we think that you want to promote something else. You can't, and you got to sign this agreement with us saying that you cannot promote anything else outside of the company that you're promoting. I'm like, are you guys crazy? I'm an entrepreneur. I'm free. I'm a free entrepreneur. I can create my world. I'm obligated. I don't have to depend on you. I can do whatever I want to do. Right? If I want to promote your company, great. If I want to promote 10 companies, I can promote whatever I want to do. Right? Make sense? Same thing with you. When you create your world, you dictate your rules. And you abide by those rules. Okay? And my vision, my goal, you guys, is to help you understand how to do it. Affiliates have shallow thinking, very, very shallow thinking. They're just thinking about how do I make an extra 20 bucks. Okay, I'm going to argue if that's your thinking, you've already failed. Expand it. Hang out with people who are much bigger thinkers than you are. Even if you don't have to know the how. Different topic, different day, we can talk about it. Why don't you disable the chat until the end of your talk? Susie, great idea, but do I really have to? No, I don't want to. Okay? I would love to have people just really understand the process. It's really simple. Okay. Anyway, so look, that opportunity is available. Okay, through the 4%. If you are at the point to where you know what, you know something and you're great at it, come talk to us. We'll we'll have you fly into our studios. We'll record your product with you. We'll record a course with you. And the cool thing is you know what, if you don't know how to do it or whatever, we have an opportunity for. Or you will be able to have, like, even myself, if your stuff is good, look, I will create a course with you. We'll launch it through our marketplace, okay? And I will get the information from you. I'll get the course out of you. I will, you know what I mean? I will get the what you know out of your head and put it into a course, right? And I will lead the way, okay, and help you. Okay, so anyway, let's move on here. Okay, we've got the left navigation is going to be more stuff is coming up, you guys. Okay, we've got more products within the next week or so. You will have all the different products that you will see being launched out. Like, for example, Ecom Entrepreneur available September 1st. You can see this. Okay, eStage Academy is currently in development, so we don't, that's probably going to be available sometime within the next month. Okay, it's going to be incredible, incredible, incredible. Okay, cool. So next thing I want to show you guys, I want to show you how the affiliate center works. Okay, so look, I can go, oh, by the way, if I want to promote a program, look, I can just click on, can you guys see my cursor or not? Can you guys see my cursor here? So look, if I want to promote Insta Traffic Mastery, for example, see this promote button? Okay. If I click on promote button, I have a little pop-up here, right? See this pop-up? It says affiliate link generation. Okay, and I can put in a keyword here. Okay, I can put a keyword, I can put an ad, and I can put a campaign. So for example, my keyword might be, so my campaign might be, maybe it will be a Facebook maybe Facebook Live. Okay, that will be my campaign. Maybe my keyword will be, I'm going to do my Facebook Live on, what's the day? August 10th, right? My keyword will be August 10th. Okay. Or maybe my keyword might be, yeah, maybe my keyword would be opportunity. Okay, maybe I talked about opportunity. I was doing a Facebook Live. I was talking about opportunity, and my ad was, I don't know, maybe it was I'm gonna say, you know what, I did this on August 10th. Okay, boom. As soon as I do that, click on generate link. This link right here is my affiliate link with those parameters. Okay, so I do that, and then what I can do is I can open it up in a different window here. Let's say that that I did my Facebook Live and I gave this link out. Okay, now pay attention, you guys. This is really, really, really cool. Okay, I gave this out. Oh, let's see. It opens up because I'm logged into the members area, so it opens up in the same members area here. Okay, let me go ahead and open up another browser here. One sec. I want to show you how this stuff works because this is really good. Okay, it's really, really good. All right. Boom. Go back here. Okay, check it out. I'm gonna split my screen. Can you guys see my screen here? Okay. Boom. I'm gonna enter my link in here in a different browser. Okay. Boom. Took me to the sales page. Okay. So my internet is super slow here. So I'm just going to do that. Okay. That becomes my link for that particular ad. Okay. Now what happens here is I can create unlimited number of ads for the same link, for the same product that I'm promoting as an affiliate. I can create unlimited number of campaigns, unlimited number of keywords. Okay. And then you guys can see at the top here. Okay. If you're an affiliate of the 4%, you have your affiliate dashboard here, your integrations, analytics, commissions, my members, payouts, and your multiple streams of income. Okay, see that here? So then when I go to my analytics, which I'll explain to you that in more detail here. Okay. Okay. And you'll be able to see your numbers here. Okay. You'll be able to click your, to check your funnels, per funnel, date range. I can search it by keyword, by ad, by campaign, etc., etc. Okay, really, really cool stuff. Same thing, by the way, with the journey. So if I go on the left here and I go to the journey funnels, okay, you guys will see these are the current journey funnels that we have, or the journey shows that we have in the members area. Okay, however, there is like another, probably, I would say another 10 or 12 that will be added over the next few days. Okay, just like these. We have some, we've got like probably over, close to probably 25 or so, or maybe even 30 journey shows. Okay, now what I can do is if I wanted to promote this, okay, each one of these shows can become a funnel. Remember, like I was talking to you about? Okay, all I click is I click on promote button. I can say, you know what, this is a link for the journey. Okay, and I'm going to give it a keyword. I'm going to say this is with Dave Van Hoos. Okay, this will be ad whatever. Just give yourself an ad. Maybe it's a maybe it's an image ad. Maybe it's a text ad. Maybe it's a a live stream that you're doing. Maybe it's a post on your site, on your wall, etc., etc. Okay, and then you give your campaign. These are optional, by the way. Okay, so each the journey funnel becomes one trackable funnel. Okay, but you can have different variations based on different shows that you promote. Okay, or maybe you have you create a link. Okay, maybe I'm gonna say, okay, this is Dave and Hoos, and which this is what the interview was with, and then my ad could be link. Okay, and then I can do campaign would be my email follow-up. Okay, and then it generates link, and now this becomes my unique link for that show with these parameters. Okay, I know I'm losing somebody, I can feel it. Okay, but hang on with me here. Okay, I'm gonna copy my link here. Okay, this is my affiliate link. I'm gonna copy this link, and I can promote the link, right? So let's say I go here, okay, and I can promote the link, boom. Okay, I can embed this link into my email follow-up, for example, and just have it run on evergreen. I can put this link. My internet is super slow because I'm taking the internet from my phone and streaming live, so hopefully you guys can see it. Okay, so look, every journey, these will be edited here over the next 24 or 48 hours here. Every journey is going to have its own main headline, okay, of the benefit of this show or the outcome of this show. That's a catchy headline, okay. And then this is a free content. People can watch it. You can send it to your people, and they watch it. They get great value from it, right? And then this link right here, guess what? When somebody clicks on this link and joins 4% for free, okay, creates a free 4% account, guess what? Who gets the credit for that? Okay, you get the credit. All right, you get the credit for it. Make sense? So now what I can do is I can have, you know, each one of these journeys here, each one of these can become a funnel in of itself. Okay, I can create a link. I can come up here. Okay, and by the way, when I go to my reportings, when I get this link, okay, oops, sorry, when I get that link, okay, and I generate the link, I can wrap it in my, if I wanted to, right, I can wrap it in my, you know, in my magic tracker link, right, magic click magic, okay. And if I wanted to track it externally, but internally, everything will be tracking internally for you. Okay, make sense? So then when I go to my analytics, let's say if I wanted to check my analytics here, right? I can see the click here, the journey, right? The funnel, the journey, I got one click, total click to a landing page, and I got one unique click, okay? Then you'll be able to see how many visitors you've got to the checkout page, how many views, how many unique views, how many free signups you've got, okay? And then if that person upgrades, you can see how many of the free members become paid members eventually. You can see your percentages, and this will get expanded further, okay? To give you percentages, to give you lifetime values, etc., etc., etc. Now, what I can do is I can go here, and I can go to just the journey funnel itself, okay? And I can click on filter. And of course, I can put the date range if I wanted to, etc., etc. But there's going to be a lot of different funnels. So if I don't want to see the whole thing, I can just, you know, zoom into one funnel, and just journey is considered as a one funnel. However, there can be many variations. Okay. So let's say if my keyword was Dave Van Hoos, okay, I'll be able to see. Not with that one. Okay. I forgot how I spelled it. That's why I gotta keep track. I gotta keep track of the actual notes of the actual Dave _ Van Hoos. Okay. So what I would do is I can, you know, I can keep myself a little spreadsheet if I wanted to. Okay. And I can filter these. Okay. Right here, the journey gives me the Dave Van Hoos, but I'll be able to filter it based on the ad, based on the campaign. Make sense, everybody? So this is a really cool feature that we have built for analytics. Okay, affiliate dashboard will show you when I click on affiliate dashboard here. Okay, it will show you currently this is how it is anyway. So your daily snapshot, you'll see how many sales you've got. This is a demo account, obviously. So these numbers are not, you know, not necessarily accurate numbers for demonstration purposes. So last 7 days. It will get enhanced, it will get expanded further into greater details. Okay, so we're thinking about probably moving like leaderboards, you know, over here, and we're gonna have a bunch of different cool things for you know, different affiliate contests, a lot of fun stuff here going on as well. Now, here is something else I want to show you guys that's really brilliant. Okay, is this integrations? See this integrations tab here at the top? Okay, integrations. Let me tell you how integrations will work, okay? So integrations, when I go to integrations, I can integrate as an affiliate, okay? I want to be able to build my my prospects list, and I want to be able to build my customer list, right? For different products that I'm promoting, and when people buying different products from the marketplace, let's say I referred somebody from the journey, they became a free member, and then, you know, maybe inside the members area they wanted to buy one of the products. You know, maybe they purchase internet, you know, maybe they purchase you know, e-com or e-stage or engagement secrets or SEO or, you know, instant traffic mastery, one of these products or multiple products, right? Well, here's what I can do. When I go to my integrations, okay, I click on new integration button. I wish you guys could see my cursor. I don't think you can see my cursor, huh? You can just like, okay. So when I go to my integrations or add new integration here, right? Look, I can give myself a nickname. I can say, okay, I'm going to create an integration, okay, for the funnel. So which funnel do I want? Okay, let's say I want to create an integration for the journey. Anybody coming in from the journey, I'm going to select my funnel for which I want to create an integration. All right, I'm going to select my service. So currently we have GetResponse, MetaPost, and Infusionsoft. Aweber is coming up in like a day. And then there is more that will be added if needed. Okay, but this is all API based. Let's say I connected with GetResponse. Okay. For the nickname, I'm going to say GetResponse, okay? And then I will need to enter my GetResponse, you know, access key. Man, I think, you know what? Let me do this for you. I'm going to demo this for you in real time because this is really cool, okay? Hold on a sec. I'm going to stop sharing my screen. I'm going to show this to you. This is really, really cool. When I log into a demo GetResponse account here, you guys will see this really, everybody needs to understand how to do integrations. Okay. Hey, have I been hard on you guys tonight? Seriously? Or you got thick skin, entrepreneur skin, huh? You can handle it. You can handle the truth. You can handle some heavy talk. All right. Oh, look. I'm about ready to. All right, thank you, man. Mr. A, feeding me the information I'm looking for. Love it, man. Okay, let me I'm going to share my screen again. Okay, you guys can see the screen. I'm gonna enter that here. Okay. Generate integration. I'm going to actually refresh my list. So it gives me all, once I connected, okay, it gives me all my lists, okay? So let's say if I wanted to have a list, okay, in GetResponse, and I want to create a list just for the journey funnel. So all the opt-ins or all the registrations coming in from the journey funnels, any one of those funnels, okay, I can create it here, right? And I just tell it what list to go to. Boom. Okay, journey, I don't know, man. I'm just gonna put it there. Okay, boom, create integration. Look what it does. Okay, here's what I've got. I just created, all of these are tests, so I'm gonna remove them so we can zoom in. And by the way, as soon as I save something, see this little green notification automatically tells you the action has been successful or not. Okay, so I just created GetResponse integration, okay, with service GetResponse. It's for the journey funnel, and what list is going to go to. Okay. Hey Han, they can see your screen, by the way. What you're texting, by just FYI. Okay. Now let's say if I wanted to create another integration here, right? Maybe I want to create this integration with GetResponse. Okay. And I want to create it for this funnel here. Let's say this is going to be SEO mastery. Okay. All right, same thing. I enter my API key, I refresh my lists, and I say, you know what? If somebody purchases through the ecosystem, if somebody purchases this product, SEO Mastery, I want to add that person to my list as a buyer, okay, to that list. Shiki, boom, bada, boom, everybody. Okay, look at this. I just created another integration with GetResponse, same autoresponder, if that's my autoresponder, but I just separated them based on different lists, and I've just segmented, automatically start segmenting my lists based on what product people are purchasing. It makes sense? Now, how awesome is that, huh? And I can create integration for each one of those funnels or products that's available to me. So that means, you guys, this is how powerful this is, man. Okay? This is how powerful this is. I can create a funnel, a list for each one of these products. When somebody is purchasing, okay, any one of these products, do you realize what I can do? Okay? I'm just automatically through the ecosystem as they're purchasing, as they're coming in, okay? I am segmenting them based on different, what am I doing, man? What am I doing, ladies? What am I doing? I'm building my prospects list and I'm building a buyers list. A buyers list. Did I say buyers list, everybody? Only true marketers and true entrepreneurs will understand how powerful a buyers list is, to have a buyers list and to be able to collect it. Why are we doing this for you, right? Why are we doing this? Because of what we stand for. We want to give you a platform that will allow you to create a real business for yourself as a true entrepreneur. Not keep you bondage and keep your list. Dude, I want to give you freedom. Don't abuse it because you might lose it. Okay? Okay? That's how simple that is. Okay? Somebody's getting excited. Grinnell stocks. Okay? Coolio? Okay. Christopher McKinley. All right, brother. You're getting off track, man. You're getting off track. You're getting off track. Watch the webinar that I did with Chris Record last couple days ago. Answer your questions there. Okay? Okay? All right, let me show you something else that's cool. Let me see. Okay. All right, so that's integrations. Okay, analytics. Okay, gives me it gives me my tracking here. Okay. All right, so right now a lot of the data is being migrated over. Okay, so we just see development just added this node here saying it can take up to 24 hours for your data to show up. So bottom line, you guys, is this is going to be my dashboard. I can view each one of the funnels that's available. As more funnels become available, they will automatically be showing up here for you. Okay, and I can look at the date range. I can pull my numbers based on these parameters here, and this also will get expanded to other features and additional drilling, if you will, right, to where I can see my lifetime customer value, and I'll be able to see on my entire business how people are progressing through through the ecosystem and what they're buying, where my money is coming from, etc., etc. Okay, now when I go to my commissions, okay, this is a beautiful thing too. Again, this is a demo account, so I'll be able to say, okay, today, yesterday, or last 7 days, there's going to be a date range as well available to you, but I'll be able to see, okay, your sales. Your voids, if there is any refunds, you'll see your commission amount here. You'll see your cancellation amount or your refund amount and your net commissions earned. Okay. Now, detailed statistics will also allow you to see the amount, the type of commission, whether it's recurring or it's a new commission generated. What user, what product. Okay. So you'll be able to tell what products are making you money or where the money is coming from for you. Okay. This is really, really powerful stuff. You'll be able to see your members. Okay, so if you have people joining, okay, or buying a product from you, not just joining 4%, but if they're purchased a one-off product, let's say, each one of these products will have a promote button. Okay, as you can see here, when I go to business and marketing, or any one of those products, and if I click on promote, okay, Insta Traffic Mastery. See, if I promote this product, I can open a door to my ecosystem through promoting that one product alone. Okay, so now when somebody's gonna say, you know what? Is the 4% that pyramid scheme? This is not a closed loop business model anymore, everybody. Okay, this is an open loop business model. Operates like iTunes. Okay, so if I buy an app, I have to create an account and I can purchase an app. What if there was an affiliate that referred me to iTunes, and every time I made a purchase, that affiliate got paid? Shaky boom is what I like to say, huh? It makes sense. Same thing here. So you can promote specific products. SEO mastery. Who can you promote SEO mastery to? Dude, chiropractors? Do they need? Can you sell eStage to a roofer? Of course. Okay. Can you sell it to a house painter? Of course. Can you sell it to who? MLMer, right? Of course. Can you sell it to affiliate? Of course, right? eStage Academy. They don't even have to join the 4%. It's a completely different business model. Don't even think about like people have to join 4%. They can become a member and learn, because when pro level members, what do they get from being a 4% group member, right? A pro member. Well, if you're just a basic pro monthly member, right, you get, internet traffic strategies, you've got traffic generation strategies, trainings, right? We're covering the basics. We're covering a lot of the basics for you, right? And then people can get channeled and become experts in specific different areas that they want to become experts in. Make sense? Okay. All right, let me show you guys something else here. So we've got these filters. Now, you'll be able to see your members. You'll be able to export your members here if you wanted to as well. Your payouts, okay, it's important. Okay, it's important for everybody to see. Again, this is, you'll see your estimated paycheck. Your next payout, you will see your period ending, balance forward, credit, debits, refunds, your status, whether it was sent, when it was sent to you, and payment method. Okay, so whether it's PayPal or eventually when we have your pay card, it'll say whatever you choose in your back office. Okay, now this is important right here. Read this on Monday. This coming up Monday. Okay, August 14th. You will be asked to submit important information for the IRS purposes in order for you to see and activate your commissions payout. Okay, that stuff is coming up. We're trying to work out a solution to where it's going to be like seamless for you, so you don't. Hopefully, you won't have to like fax stuff over and and drag your time, right? So hopefully we can streamline it so that you can do everything online right there without having to scan or fax or deal with that jazz. Okay, so please stay tuned, and you'll get an email about it as soon as it's available, so that we can start paying you if you have generated commission. Okay, we can start paying you. Okay, makes sense, everybody? Now check this out: multiple streams of income. Okay, multiple streams of income. There are several levels. Okay, there is also anybody that has ever purchased any one of the products from you. Okay, realize the power of what we have built here, you guys. Everything now operates under one ecosystem. We are internally. You don't have to save, like, remember how previously you had to link out to ClickMagic, all right, to track your stuff, like different links, etc., etc. Not anymore from the ecosystem, not from the internal stuff. Everything is tracking internally under one umbrella, and it's 100% accuracy, like 100% accuracy. It's speaking the same language, right? You can still use other tracking systems. Let's say if you use ClickFunnels, and we'll dive into that. How, do you need to have ClickFunnels with all this stuff, or how does the outside tracking gonna work, etc., etc. So we'll dive into that. Okay, but so your first source of multiple streams of income comes in from the ecosystem itself. Okay, somebody buys one product from you, they're automatically tagged to you. Okay, hard-coded to you for life in 4%. If they buy any other products from the marketplace, that's your other multiple streams of income automatically passing up to you. Okay, as an affiliate, you generate commissions for their sales. We also have outside income streams which you can incorporate with, such as tools and other companies. Okay, Techademics is one of the companies we endorse. There's going to be a company that we have coming up called Enegic. Okay, that's right, everybody. Healthy water. Okay, been using their product for over 4 years. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, and dude, they got a very lucrative, ability for affiliates, or opportunity for affiliates. I never even looked at it until just like recently, right? Somebody pointed out to me, like, "Look, take a look." I wasn't doing it for opportunity. I was doing it for the product, right? But it's incredible. If somebody wants to, get involved with that product or buy it, dude, why not, put your affiliate link and run it through the ecosystem when, somebody goes through the, health and fitness here, okay, which is coming up. This will be showing up very, very soon, you guys. Probably like, I'm saying days, not weeks, okay? You'll be able to integrate, okay? If anybody purchases anything from Techademics, or gets involved with Enegic, or ClickFunnels, or Lead Pages, or ClickMagic, or GetResponse, or creates an account with Aweber, or Udemy, or Namecheap, or you name it, there's going to be more stuff being added, okay? All you do is just fill in your affiliate ID, and boom, shiki, boom, voila, okay, off you go. Okay, you'll be able to generate those commissions. We'll be passing on to you automatically. We don't even touch them, okay? So essentially what happens here is, through the ecosystem that we have built and continue to expand, okay, you will have an ability to have income coming towards you, okay, like you got multiple bills coming in, What if you could have income coming in, like checks and commissions coming into you from 40 plus different directions? This company pays you, this company, there's a product sale. Just through the 4% ecosystem, okay, each one of your customers has a potential to purchase multiple products. I'm talking just from the product line, we're going to be up to 30 plus products. That's 30 plus potential income streams just from the internal ecosystem. Somebody purchases a tool here, or a shovel, or a pick, or whatever, right? Metaphorically speaking, for the business, you could get those commissions passing on directly to you. So you can have 40, 50, potentially more than 50 income streams, money coming to you. Who likes that idea? E-stage, yes, E-stage will be added as well. Absolutely, my man, absolutely. Okay, or Julie, I apologize. I said my man, Julie, you're a lady. Absolutely, E-stage will become available. As a matter of fact, I think E-stage is scheduled to show tomorrow. But E-stage Academy will be everything that we ever put out here, you guys. If it's through the ecosystem, everything will be commissionable across the board. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so what's coming up here, you guys, okay? Well, what's coming up is over the next week, I'd say sometime by the end of next week, here's what's coming up, and this is what to answer your guys' questions. Operation 100K, okay? Operation 100K update is being pushed out, okay? It will be based on the current permanent ecosystem structure. It makes sense. You guys see why we had to do things the way we did them right now? It makes sense. Number 2, 3-day breakthrough. We have also a webinar, an automated webinar master funnel, okay, that all the free members and everybody will be channeled to, because it will be a tremendous training, and everybody will have to go through that initiation process, right, through that webinar. It's going to be a presentation that will be playing, it's evergreen, so it's dynamic, very, very dynamic. Everybody goes through that experience. What you guys will see is, if you're an affiliate, okay, of the 4%, I predict, not guarantee, not promise, if I was an affiliate, I would expect and believe that my, get ready for the for the rest of your life to be the best of your life, as an entrepreneur. Okay, so when you guys see the automated webinar funnel that we're activating, and that whole spider web communication technology that I showed you a few webinars ago, right? Everything will be interconnected. All the tracking, internal tracking, all the products, cross featuring products, cross promoting products, or channeling different products with dynamic follow-up emails based on behavioral response. We're talking social media retargeting. We're talking messages, SMS. We're incorporating and developing a technology with, I'm not going to get into too much details here, but it will allow even to our international folks to be able to receive text messages, okay? So if we have something important, we'll be able to, to send out text, SMS notifications. We'll be able to do Facebook, communication through, man, my mind is racing like 1,000 miles an hour. The messenger, right? Capabilities. So there's a lot of layers for follow-up and cross-promote. So let's say if somebody, people will also be able to build their custom packages, okay, custom trainings. Let's say somebody comes into the 4%, they could care less about business or building anything. They already got something going. They just want to learn about how to become a better speaker, better communicator, right? Well, they will be able to go, and there's going to be a little, area in the members area here over the next probably couple of weeks. We'll have it live. That's currently being developed, called Find My Path, right? And so people answer simple questions, and based on what their outcomes and desired goals are, right, the system will, put together recommended courses for them, and they'll be able to say, okay, based on what I'm looking for, this is what will be the best for you to reach your goal. Okay, we're also creating custom packages. So instead of people having to purchase one-off products, we can do bundles. So we'll have them packs, right? So more opportunities coming to you guys. Um, we're just getting started, right? We're just getting started. I feel like we've been, warming up for the first year, and even this, I mean, we've got some people. I mean, guys like Justin Varengia, for example. Yeah, he's a top dude, top producer. Stop thinking that you can be that. Okay. He was just like me, a nobody just a short while ago. I was a nobody just a short while ago. Start believing in yourself. Don't look at somebody and being intimidated by them, right? Don't be intimidated by nobody, because you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. If somebody else can do it, you can definitely do it, But just like with what we had over the last year, right? Guys like, I mean, ton of you. How many guys made money here with the 4%, right? Miles and Sonia Seegers, Tatiana Morshenkov. We've got so many people that, like, just between, not even counting 4%. Forget 4% stuff for a sec, right? Just from the outside multiple streams of income, ClickFunnels. I think some people are almost up to six figures, $40,000, $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 just from ClickFunnels alone, right? Just from ClickFunnels, first year, nobody had to run an ad for any of those companies. Not a single penny was spent. Everything, all that money came as a result of the ecosystem that we had. Well, now the ecosystem just got even better, right? Dude, it's gonna be great stuff. I'm really looking forward to building this out together with you guys, with the right-minded people. Okay, I've got to address a couple of things, you guys. Okay. Products availability, over the next couple of days, probably 48 hours, you will see more products, and you will see the scheduled release dates for the products. Those dates, when they're going to be scheduled, they are going to be set in stone, because the products are created, everything is done. We just don't want to, open fire hose on everybody all together, okay, all at once. I already talked about the importance of eStage. I'm not going to spend too much time on it. We'll have a dedicated webinar for eStage probably sometime next week. So here's what I'll do. Dude, for the sake of time, well, an hour and a half here already. So I wanted to talk about ClickFunnels and outside tracking, okay? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a special webinar when I get back home, so I can whiteboard stuff out and kind of give you guys visuals on that. Two more things I wanted to cover with you. Number one is, be careful who you get approached by, okay? You guys, we see this happening. The bigger the company gets, the more people are involved, the more sharks there are in the water, and you guys just got to be smart about it, okay? Think about it like this. Statistically, most people are failing. Just a fact. And you know what? Most 4% group people are not getting the results they want. Why? A few reasons. Number one, they're just not focused. Just simple as that. Just lack of focus. Number two, not following the recommended course. Simple. Okay? People are like, okay, why do I need to get ClickFunnels, man? If I don't have an extra $97, okay. Why do I need to go, 4% become a pro level member? Can I just get stay a free member and generate commissions? What am I gonna tell you, man? You got $1 billion idea here. You got a $2 million system that's being handed to you, and you don't have $49 to cover. Put some fuel in that Ferrari, man. I'm not gonna pay for your fuel, sorry. I'm gonna give you the Ferrari. You cover your fuel cost. Can you do that? If you can't, I'm not gonna fuel your car for you. Some people are just too distracted. But here's the reality: some folks will get into a program or a company, right? And they'll try to, to be in their eyes clever, but in reality they're doing some things that are really, really foolish. And if you're not careful, you might fall prey to that. I'll give you an example. Somebody comes in, okay, borrows somebody else's screenshots that's not even theirs, or or even videos or whatever, right? And saying, hey, these are my results. Come follow me. By the way, you gotta PM me because we gotta connect. And then they'll offer you private coaching. They'll be like, hey, I'm gonna show you how I do all this stuff and get you excited out of your mind. Okay? What's gonna happen? and they'll charge you $500. All right, I'm going to coach you. I know some people that other people think they're top producers. Okay, they're barely scraping by. Why? Just the way it is. You know, they will not coach you. If you want to learn how to generate 20,000 a month, you've got to always think, always know, and remember there is a 10x, factor that's happening. The 10x effect or whatever, the trickle down effect. You can bank on 10x, okay? Backwards. If you want to generate 20,000 a month, you need to find somebody who is doing 200,000 a month steady, and you gotta do whatever you can to get coaching from that person, and it's not going to be cheap. But you've got to make sure that you're taking advice from somebody who is 10x level from what you want to be at. If somebody is doing 20,000 a month, there's no way in the world they can teach you how to do 20,000 a month. No way possible. No way. Anybody that will swear to you that will do that, they're flat out lying to you in your face. I'm here to tell you, being 13, 14 years in the industry, there's no way. I cannot teach you how to make, how to generate $1 million a month. If I'm doing it, I'm not going to teach you how to generate that. No way you're going to do it. No way. I can there's no possible way. But I can teach you how to generate 100,000 a month. Easy, if you're willing to listen. There's a 10x effect that's happening. Okay, always remember that. Don't get fooled. Okay, don't get fooled. Don't buy code. Like we can't be policing this type of things. Okay, we cannot we can't. There's so much we can do. You just have to be smart and know this stuff, right? Does that make sense? That's number one. So my advice to you guys is this: don't spend your time listening to anybody who you don't know. Simple as that. If you don't know, somebody's approaching you, you don't know that person. Most importantly, you're not sure if they're getting the results you want, or whatever they say, they can't verify it realistically, right? Don't listen to them. Don't spend your energy. Don't spend your time. Save your money because you'll probably get burned. Okay? Happened to me before when I was getting started in this industry. I was naive. Don't be naive. Save the money. Save enough to invest in a real training by somebody who is world-class. Don't be cheap about your education. Don't. Okay? Don't be cheap about your education. It matters. And cheap information will end up costing you much more than right information will ever cost you. Okay? That's number one. Number two is this, and this is, I want everybody to hear this because I'm going to announce, okay? I'm going to announce, and we're going to launch out a campaign. It will happen on Monday, okay? And it will go on for a week, and you guys will hear about it. But I'm going to tell you right now. It can launch right now for you, and we're going to call this. You guys ready for this? No, I don't know any other company that does it. And the reason I'm going to do this is because I just want to make sure that we're working with the right people. We're going to launch a campaign, and we're going to call it Cancel Your Membership Campaign. That's right. Cancel your membership with 4%. Okay? Don't freak out when you hear it. Don't freak out when your people leave. Don't freak out. We're going to run a campaign. Let me tell you why we're going to do this. We're gonna run a campaign called Cancel Your Membership. We're gonna encourage people to cancel their pro level membership with us. Okay? You guys like that? Here's why. Over the next week, we are restructuring. Okay, we are restructuring our. We're gonna have a new terms and of service. Okay, that everybody will have to agree to. And part of that is going to be, and I encourage everybody to read it. Like, you need to know, right? You need to know. It's going to say, you know what? If you do something stupid, we can terminate your membership. No warnings. I don't need to give people warnings about doing stupid things. No. Okay? If you're being stupid, we don't need stupid people here. I'm speaking to the choir. I'm not talking to you. I'm probably talking to the other guy or gal, We're 4%ers, man. We got to put our stake in the ground, and we're gonna say, you know what? If you like, don't fool yourself. If you're not gonna do what 4% or what true 4%ers are willing to do or need to do, you don't like. We love you, but you're just be a free member. You know. Look, something else. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna incorporate a. We're gonna change our refund policy. Okay, and we're going to incorporate something called customer blacklist, 4% customer blacklist. Okay, here's how it's going to work. If a member of the 4%, okay, if they purchased any of the products in the ecosystem, doesn't matter what it is. If there's 50 products, if they purchase any one of the products, and if they initiate at least one chargeback, okay, at least one chargeback on any of their purchases in the ecosystem, that customer goes on a global blacklist, customer blacklist inside the 4% ecosystem. That means that we get their IP address, we get their MAC address, we get their, obviously their account, so basically that basically means that the only way that they can ever purchase any one of our other products ever again is by them moving to a different address altogether, right? Getting a completely different computer, like look, if you get blacklisted by Google, you're gonna have to jump through some really very, very major hoops to get back. If somebody is willing to do a chargeback, we don't need that. Okay, we're not gonna tolerate that. We're gonna put them on a global blacklist. That's fine. They can do that if that's what they want, but that basically means that they will never be able to purchase anything from us ever. Okay, that's one thing. Second thing, our refund policy is gonna change. The value, the products that we create here, and just really everything we do here is at the world-class level. I mean, there is nothing like it. There is nothing like, you guys will see. There is nothing like it. If you only listen and you do what you've been taught, you will get results. It's virtually guaranteed to get results. Even though, I can't guarantee I'm going to wake up tomorrow morning, but I'm telling you. Like if somebody is going to take the attitude and approach it with an attitude of like, you know what, if somebody did it and they're teaching me, like, I'm not gonna put anything in front of you that's not validated, that's not proven, that's not world class. I will not. You can count on it. Okay. I'm gonna tell you, if you want to get results in whatever area, if the training you're gonna take, the only reason that you would fail is not because the product didn't teach you, is because you failed yourself. And I don't need that people. That's not the people you want on your team either. So our refund policy, we're going to change it from 60-day refund policy to 3-day refund policy. Here's what it's going to do. We will make sure that people understand before they buy the product, they can taste it. Okay, we'll give them a little appetizer. You guys will see how it's going to be presented. They'll be able to, they will know everything about the product, not the sugar coating stuff like blind sales letters. You don't even know what you're buying. Okay, we'll tell people exactly what it is, what it's going to do for them. If they like it, great. They'll have 3 days to evaluate the product. If they want to cancel, if they want to refund, they got 3 days to refund. Okay, that's it. If somebody is going to become a serial refunder, okay, somebody's going to become a serial refunder, meaning if we see more than 3 refunds, okay, more than 3 refunds from a customer in a span of like, I think it's, I gotta double check with the terms. It's either 12 or 24 months, might be 18 months. 3 refunds in a specified time space for any of the products. That customer will go on a global blacklist. You don't need them. You don't need that customer in your list. Like, you don't need serial refunders. There are some people that buy the product, download the stuff, refund, and go on. And that's how they're low lives, man. I'm not gonna tolerate that. That person, you don't want to be. That it's an infection, man. It's like cancer, dude. You don't need it. You need to cut it out. Okay. And we're not being harsh about it. We're just being. We created our world. We're gonna set our rules, and and we're gonna dictate our rules, and we're gonna be. It's gonna be great rules. It's going to be. It's designed to really help people transform, not to like we need to clean this community. We need to make sure that we have really, our following's got to be people with the like right thinkers. You know what I mean? You guys get it? I love everybody. I put people about money any day. That's why look, previous company I had, somebody's like, "Oh, what happened to the company?" Dude, I'm not gonna put money over people. That's why I'm here where I'm at. Unfortunately, that company is no longer around. Really, really sad. It was my baby. I put so much effort and time and tears into it, and resource. It's unreal. But I will not put money over people. Never. The value you will get from me here is going to be at least 100 times the money that you give, to the company. That's my promise to you. If you fail, it doesn't mean the system didn't work for you. It's because you failed yourself. Okay? And so we gotta clean it up, right? We gotta let people sort themselves. The opportunity is going to be equal for everybody. You will see people become millionaires here. You will see people become six-figure earners, lots and lots and lots of them. You will see people changing their lives left and right, just like this, every day, every day, every day, every day. And you know what? You will see people fail here too. You'll see it. Just don't let that be you. Okay? We'll create an opportunity that's going to be equal for everybody. And we gotta protect what we built. Okay, does that make sense? You guys with me? Does that make sense? Again, don't take it as a bad thing, but over next week we're launching out cancel your membership campaign. Make sure that everybody understands it. You might get a few emails about it. If you're thinking about canceling, do it now, because once we enforce that new 3-day refund policy, you'll probably be past your refund and you won't get your refund. And if you charge back, feel free to do that. Just know that you won't be able to buy anything from us ever. And that's fine, and that's fine. There's plenty of other companies. You see what I'm saying? So I know that, again, couple things. A, don't freak out if you see some people leaving that you referred. That's a good thing. Okay? Number two is look at yourself and just really listen to your heart. Like, you can feel it. People can fool your mind, right? People can talk you into things and get you excited about things on the emotional side of yourself, of you. Listen to your heart. Your heart will not steer you wrong. 99.9% of the time. Okay, listen to it. You can smell and see phony a mile away, right? You know what's real, what's not. Deep down, you do. Sometimes we want to we want to go after our feelings because we don't want to work. We want to be lazy. But I'm here to tell you, man. You can create, like I'm here right now, the reason I'm here is because my mom, lost her husband, lost my dad. She lost 3 of her closest people in her life in a span of 2 weeks. She lost her husband, she lost her brother, and she lost her mom in 2 weeks together. And, and I've got my in-laws here. And I said, you know what? Let me take you guys out, and why don't you just chill on the ocean here? This is not a vacation for me. I can work from anywhere. See, I live a laptop lifestyle. I can take my laptop. I've got teams of people working, right? We've got systems going. To me, it's normal day work. They're hanging out. They're having fun, right? You can do that if you want to. It's real. But I want to teach you how to become a real entrepreneur, not just a fly-by-night affiliate. But you need to start thinking like a true entrepreneur. You need to behave like a true entrepreneur. You need to act like a true entrepreneur, and you need to do what true entrepreneurs are doing. Okay? You guys getting this? Okay. So look, you guys, I appreciate you. You'll see some really, really cool. The new back office is live. As soon as you log back in again, you'll be able to see this stuff. Okay. Over the next 24, 48 hours, you will see a lot more products being integrated into the back office. You will see a lot more. The journey shows, the new ones are coming in as well. You'll be able to promote them. You'll be able to, over the next week, all right, you will see the whole back office transitioning into something that's a lot more beautiful as well, a lot more powerful with features, etc., etc. But The affiliate structure, we wanted to keep the look and feel and like navigation as close to like how it was as possible, but we've cleaned up a lot of stuff. We've added a lot of technology in the back end, and everything we have added, you guys, have been built from scratch. So everything is working 100%, has been tested, it's proven. This thing is incredible. Again, we're building out together. This is $1 billion vision, you guys. I haven't even talked about e-commerce stuff. I haven't even talked about physical stuff. I haven't even talked about the e-commerce network that we're going to be building out and launching out. It's going to get insane. Okay, if you see the vision, if you have that cozy feeling inside of you, like, dude, I think I might be onto something. I want to be part of it. I encourage you to be part of it because you have not seen nothing yet. Okay, we're going to build something that's going to be world-class, phenomenal. We're going to change a lot of lives, and I want to encourage you, and I want to invite you to be with us. Okay, make a decision, commit. There is no plan B for you. There is no plan C. Don't ever let anybody fool you. Learn how to be a real entrepreneur. Okay. Okay. Hey, I got my little one. Hey, Lona, come here. Come here, little pumpkin. See? How many of you guys got kiddos here? How many of you guys got kiddos? Say hi to everybody. Say hi, people.
Hi, people.
You like it here? Yeah. She spent a whole day on the ocean today, you know? You know, she deserves the best, right? It is my duty. It's my responsibility. It's my, you know, the reason I'm doing, the reason I needed to do whatever I needed to do, right? Say bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
All right, it's time for you to sleep. Okay. See, the reason I needed to do what I needed to do is so that I could do what I now do. Oop. And you know what? I'm nobody special. I'm a guy who started out with nothing going for me. Nothing. Shoot, I had to rebuild my reputation from ground zero. Talked about that story openly. You know? There is no excuse. Folks, there is no excuse. There is nothing, absolutely nothing should derail you from your dream. Nothing. No, don't allow anybody to fool you or suck you into some crap you don't want to be in. Okay? Do it right. This is why that's why I've been saying from the beginning, I'm going to say it again. I don't want to do anything else. I don't want to do anything else. I don't want to be jumping and do. I want to build a platform for all of us to succeed. Everybody. I want to lift. I want to take people with me. I want you to be able to go with me on vacations, and you will have an opportunity to do that too. Coming up. Okay. I want you to be able to create the life that you want, not the one that I want for you. I don't want your success more than you want it for yourself. But what is there for you? Do you have a vision of where you want to be at? You know. Let's make it happen. I believe we can make it happen. I know we can make it happen. And you will see people making it happen. Will it be you? Okay? Hey, let's see. Looking for questions. 2 hours here. You guys still with me here, huh? I appreciate you. Life is very short. Here's what I will tell you, man. I know what it's like to be in poverty. I know what it's like to be on the other side of the fence. Let me tell you, it's a lot cooler, okay, being on the other side of poverty. A lot cooler. And there is nothing, like money has nothing to do with you being happy or being miserable. It's nothing to do. You know, there is wealthy people that commit suicide. There is poor people that commit suicide. But you will see more crime happening in poor areas of towns. Miami. You go to some of the islands here in Miami. Rich places. Hardly any crime. You go to some of the like low areas of like Miami, every day somebody's getting, shot or dies, and they say money doesn't buy you happiness. I say it doesn't buy you happiness, and it doesn't buy you, misery. I mean, but here's what I will tell you: if you can do cool things in life, why not? If you can build something great, meaningful, why not? If you can provide your family something beautiful, why not? Why not? Let's do it together. That's why we built 4%. And you know what? 4%, it's an identifier. Not everybody who says they're 4%er are actually 4%er. Who are my true 4%ers here, huh? We've got, some people dropped off. See that? Might be because of 2 hours, but some people will be like, well, it's not for me anymore. Cool. Who are my true 4%ers? Are you? Really? Are you a true 4%er? I'm talking to you right now. I'm not talking to the 600, 700 people here. I'm talking to you. Are you a true listen to your heart. Are you a true 4%er? Or are you just talking about it? Are you fooling yourself? Or are you committed? Tell me. Who's committed here? Awesome. Awesome. Hey, let's do this together, you guys, okay? Let's do this together. Beautiful things are coming up. Appreciate you. All right? Be awesome. Stay awesome. And let's go change the world, huh? Let's do it. We can. We can. I see it as clear as this camera that I'm looking into right now. We will make a ginormous difference in this industry. Giant. We will do things that have never been done before. We will make the impossible possible. And we're going to do it no matter who is with us. Hopefully it's you. We're going to do it with the right people, though. It takes the right person to pull something off like this. I'm looking for those right people. Hopefully it's you. Hey, I appreciate you. Hey, Vadim.
Good night. Bye-bye.
Good night. You going to sleep?
Yeah.
Say bye to everybody.
Bye.
Bye, people. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Good night. Good night, Max. Say bye to everybody.
Bye.
All right, you guys. That's how we live it here. It's real. Appreciate you. I'll catch you guys next webinar. Okay. Hey, stay tuned to the emails. Cool stuff will be announced as well. Appreciate you. Be awesome. Bye.